everyone. We're going to write an expression for the nth term, a sub n. We have 3 examples we're using. So for the first one, I want to rewrite this as the sum from, we're starting at n equals 0 to infinity. So I'm going to rewrite this as 1 divided by, and I'll do that one in a minute. We'll do the second one. 1 divided by 3 plus 1 divided by 3 squared plus 1 divided by 3 cubed plus 1 divided by 3 to the 4th plus dot dot dot. So this is 3 to the first power. So I'm going to go back to this one and write this as 3 to the 0 power because we're starting at n to the 0 power. So this is like your first term, a sub 0 plus a sub 1 plus a sub 2 plus a sub 3 plus a sub 4. I'm saying sub for subscript. All right. Since these match, the ends match your term in the sequence, you're just going to write this as a sub n, because this is your n part, where you're just adding it up. This is going to equal 1/3 to the nth power. That's better to write it this way versus this way. This just looks, they're the same, but this is a little better way to write that one. All right, now the next one's actually pretty easy. Let's look and see what we have for that. This one is just, I'm just going to do it on here. I'm just going to write this as 1 divided by 1. So you notice that the numerator is always going to be 1, but it's alternating sequence. So we're going to write, and this is our first term, a sub 1 minus a sub 2 plus a sub 3 plus a sub 4. Now our ends match up. Do you see how these all match? The 4s match up and all that. So we're just going to write a sub n equals, now for the numerator, we're going to have to write our alternating series formula, -1 to the n minus 1. And then the denominator is just n, because our n's match. The next one would be plus a sub 5. The 5's match. So that's why you just get n. And the next one, we're starting at 0. So your 5 is a sub 0, since we're starting at 0 here. All right, plus, and remember what this is. This is going to be 5 divided by 10 plus 5 divided by 10 squared plus 5 divided by 10 cubed plus dot, and so on. I can also write this as 5. This first one, I always like to do the first one last, 10 to the 0 power. Because 10 to the 0 power is 1. So this is a sub 0 plus a sub 1 plus a sub 2 plus a sub 3 and so on. Thus our a sub n is going to equal, our numerator is always going to be 5 divided by 10 to the nth power, or you can write it as a sub n equals 5 times 0.1 to the nth power. And that's all. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.